YouTube. Bitch, you better kill me. Bitch, you're gonna kill me. I'll be another rapper dead for popping about the mouth, some shit I shouldn't have said. Bitch, you're gonna kill me. I'm bringing the world with me. I got the world on my dick, but you ain't nothing but slut to me. Alright, anyways, moving forward. I know that was not a charming way to begin this video, but I really needed to say it. And also, I realized I can't rap with a fucking shit. I used to be able to, but I haven't done it in many, many years because I've mostly been crying and laying in a fucking puddle of vomit and tears for the last goddamn 5 to 15 years, somewhere in there. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know how to rap. I just cry, drink, liquor, vomit, play with my dog, and hate my existence. So sorry for that. Anyways, on another note, and I figured I'd go ahead and get this on a very quick note, and this time a truly quick note because I don't care to talk about this. But the website Circumcisions, that is anti-circumcision, and it talks about circumcision and pop culture. I noticed something on there when I was reading it recently. They had changed a part in the blog where it was talking about a scene from a show. And it talked originally about what would happen if that scene had happened in real life, where the woman had the baby generally mutilated without the father's consent. Not the father's, I think it was the grandparents or something to that extent. But anyway, she didn't get anyone's permission, and it was like this would result in the divorce settlements, lawsuits, so forth. And they have since changed it to, well, it was all about the parents. Parents consent, and no one really cared about it in the first place because I guess the father didn't really care or something about it to that extent. But anyways, I don't know what the show was saying, and I don't know what your fucking take on it is or what your spin is, and I really don't give a shit. I'm more worried about the actual real issue here of genital mutilation and the fucking fact that right now in America they're debating and they are so-called legal, not executives, but something of that nature. They have introduced a new bill to the House floor to outlaw labiaplasty or hodectomy, actually, of infant genitals, females. That is already illegal. It has been illegal for over 20 fucking years, so it's already outlawed. The thing they want to outlaw is against the fucking law on a federal level. It already is, but they want to introduce another fucking law, and the same damn thing happened in Alabama that was supposedly so anti-female. But meanwhile, you have an increasing number of people like myself and a lot of females, I'll give them credit, and I can't find her tweet. I hope she's still up because I guess she had the balls to, or the vulvar in her case, to fucking actually say, hey, gee, this is crazy. Why don't we just outlaw genital mutilation? But I couldn't find it, and I don't know if it's still up, and I haven't fucking been able to find the post, but they're trying to introduce that bill to outlaw something that's already outlawed, and meanwhile, they will not actually address the real issue, and this is going to segue into something else. Don't worry, I'm not talking about this the entire fucking stupid video, but they are again trying to outlaw something that is not outlawed instead of addressing many people's actual concerns and worries concerning genital mutilation of real people in the real world, and not shit that is not even happening because feminists said to. Because you know why? Because you know what? Just like right now, Ruth Bader Ginsburg that I talked about, and God bless her soul. No, and I'm not even just saying that. I hope she gets better. She has cancer. That's sad. I don't fucking applaud that. That is horrible. I hope she gets better. I really do. Whenever anyone has cancer, it's horrible. But let me say this. She is, Kirby. Let me say this. Whenever anyone gets cancer, that's horrible. And I'm not glad about that. But she has fucking cancer. And guess what I have been making a video about for like a fucking half a year now. This is a fucking woman who is 90-something damn years old in the hospital every few fucking months. I have no idea what she's doing. Kirby. Yeah, screw it. Listen. She is a fucking woman in the hospital every couple of months, 90-something fucking years old, has fucking cancer. And It's like, look, I hope she gets better, but people are saying she's heroic. Why? Because she's hoarding power from young people? She's 90 something years old. Give it up already. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I thought pro wrestling was crazy because Vince McMahon's 70 something and won't give it up. She's 90 something. It's like, dude, you know, she has cancer. There's no way she can govern properly. If I'm 29 years old, I can barely do what my life is as it is. If I had fucking cancer, I don't know what I would do. I couldn't govern the country. I can't govern it anyways. You're telling me a 90-something-year-old woman with cancer is going to govern the country? But this is what happens when you have a 90-something-year-old woman that runs the damn country and won't give it up and won't give power to young people. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she would be great for that job. Why don't you give it to her? She's young. She's Hispanic. She comes from a poor background. She's she might be 30. I don't even think she's 30 years old yet. John F. Kennedy was president of the United States at 30 something. Bill Clinton won the presidency, and people forget this. In the 90s, he won the presidency when he was younger than John F. Kennedy. Even Obama, even he was fucking became president in his 40s. And now we have a president in his 70s, about ready to turn over power to another president who's about 70, and you have a goddamn Supreme Court justice in her fucking 90s. Does this sound normal to you? This is the worst fucking possible way to run a country I have ever heard of, and this is why they don't listen to you. That in a groundward movement and flow of corporate money, or top down movement of corporate money into the justice as well as judicial system in corporate or the governing system, where Congress, Senate, presidency, and whether you like it or not, the Supreme Court is bought out by corporate money as well as other various lobbyists, including feminists who are pushing for shit like, hey, look, we need something goddamn to run on. Let's pretend female genital mutilation isn't illegal when it already is. And when they're looking for something to run on, like and then when you have the Israeli lobby, the Chinese lobby, and other lobbies, and then you have corporate money, corporations and banks flooding your goddamn system with money, you're not going to have a system to run properly. And then when you add to that a 90-something-year-old with cancer, and you only talk about 15 people who wasn't, not only were they not elected, but in this case they were appointed by a president in some cases who didn't even win the popular vote anyways. So still, over half the fucking country didn't even vote for these fucking people, or didn't even vote for Trump, who appointed these people, and no one voted for them, and they get to stay in there till they're fucking damn dead. So what does that mean for someone that's entering their 30s right now, like I am? And yeah, I'm an old fuck. I know. Yeah, someone already left. Damn, that sucks. I am a old man with the soul of a young man, or actually a brain of a young man. But anyways, or maybe the brain of a senile old man. I don't know. The fucking point is, in other words, by the time my generation that sucks enters the fucking year 2060. These fucking people running things now that are in their 40s, that is young by the current standard, will finally be leaving office or dying. So they will take office. And guess what? For all the fucking teenagers and children now, I guess you'll never get to run things. And meanwhile, back in the 60s when our country was most prosperous, John F. Kennedy was in his 30s. And he was banging Marilyn Monroe. So much of your fucking stupid ethics. The fucking reality is, and the bottom line is this: we have got to change this fucking country. We have got to turn things around. Everything about this fucking dump is ass backwards and ran wrong, and it's fucking bullshit. You have 90-something-year-olds running the damn country. They're in the fucking Supreme Court. You have corporations paying less fucking money than goddamn actual people in the middle class. Or let me rephrase that: whatever the hell is left of the middle class, because there ain't much. You have a goddamn population of people that, if, like I said, a lot of the housing numbers come to fruition, they're going to be homeless by the end of the month. You're going to have a major homeless crisis, and you've got a 90-something-year-old woman running the Supreme Court, and then you wonder why you're mutilating your baby's dicks, because you're fucking crazy and you're being ran by the ass. The horse is following its ass. God damn it, get shit together or fucking die. There's your answer. Grow up or die. P666.